It doesn't. They choose people to harm because they can. That's just the way it is. It shouldn't be, but it is. We've talked about how sexist dress codes harm women. Why men created them, so women feel crap about themselves. That women are shamed for having more curves and more emphasized sexual parts on their body. Women who have more muscle, more curves, will always be more suggestive in misogynistic minds because there's more to see and more to flaunt, even though women don't flaunt what they have. Okay? They don't have to. And just because a woman is attractive doesn't mean she's existing for you. She's just existing. If you see something you like, you don't have to tell her, and you don't have to whistle about it and make her uncomfortable. If you find someone attractive, keep it to yourself unless she is acting like she wants you to say it. And you can tell if a woman is flirting with you. If you can't, you're not mature enough to be asking people out on dates. If you can't read the room, you're not a man. You're a boy. Because everyone knows what consent looks like. And just because someone's acting like they want to have sex doesn't mean they're going to do it. Some people just like to be flirtatious. That's not an invitation to act like a wild animal. And we just need to reject dress codes entirely. Every institution of learning just needs to reject it. Because it's not going to create a safe environment. Women are going to be majorly set upon. The focus of dress codes is so that men don't have an excuse to not show accountability. Instead of teaching people to keep your eyes to yourself, to stop luring at people and see people as human beings with empathy. No, they just like to cover up and hide what's normal. It's okay to be attracted to people. It's okay to want to take someone home with you. Not when you're 15, though. What isn't okay is to make lurid comments, making someone uncomfortable, touching somebody, or harassing people. Because the majority of times, they're not existing to make you happy. They probably don't know you exist. And the idea that a woman can't dress a certain way unless her boyfriend or husband is okay with it is just sexist. Women don't need to smile more often. Maybe they'd smile more often if they didn't see you in their vision. I've actually been told by strange men to smile more often. My response is, I don't want to. And I don't exist to satisfy your prepubescent expectations and fantasies. I don't care what you think. You can now get out of my car. The unimaginable nerve of a stranger to tell another adult how to conduct themselves is quite shocking. I'd never go up to a stranger and say, you look better with black hair, or, you look so much better if you wore dresses. I wouldn't say that to my friends, let alone strangers. I would ask them, I know a lot about fashion. Would you like a few hints on how to make yourself even more attractive than you currently are? And you look great, by the way. I mean, if they say yes, then politely and very nicely, you could give a few hints. If they say no, change the subject. But for men to tell women, is your boyfriend okay with you dressing like that, is inappropriate. No adult, regardless of gender, needs the permission of another adult. She's not a child. She's not a teenage girl.